Ladies and gentlemen, I'm back. I'm Cincinnati man. We finally took a break from Genosha and we went to the stars. We went to the stars above to find out they are in a war too. The Shi'ar Empire and the Kree are fighting each other, and the Kree don't have a chance. I'm watching this. I'm sitting there like they just mopping through people. I don't. They you know they funny. They're like, hey, just throw Ronan in the accused. He's supposed to be the most the one of the most terrifying Kree. Oh, we just beat him. We'll beat him within 1 minute. What a minute? It was like 30 seconds, and I was like, wow. They refuse to give us any pushback with enemies in this series. The only time you see, like, it's funny. Either they win. These characters throughout the series either win convincingly, or they're like, let's blow them up, like Janos. I'm sorry. Yeah, I shouldn't be laughing at Janos. I'm sorry. I'll wait for the next episode to laugh at him. Um, so we get to see that they're fighting, they're trying to find the Kree intelligence, and then Leandra's sister gets a message saying, "Hey, your sister's about to get married," and everybody's mad, and of course they are. They got traditions and stuff. They're a royal family. They're intergalactic, and they already knew Charles. They already knew Charles was going to try to change everything. You could tell. I mean, it was like immediate. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, man. I was so mad when I saw Charles walking. I was triggered. I was like, "You gonna sit your ass down in that chair? Why are you walking?" That's horrible, but that's how I felt. I'm like, "Come on, man. Come on, dog. Come on, dog. Why you walking?" So, when she said, "Hey, he's gonna be my emperor and I'm empress," I'm like, "That's not how that works. That is not how that works." I was like, "No, you Queen Elizabeth, and then you got a husband like that they did over in England." This idea that you gonna let this dude that ain't even Shi'ar take up, ain't no way, son. Ain't no way. Charles, they're in the middle of a war, and he's like, "Let's run away together and go visit my home and hang out there and everything." And she's like, "Yeah, that would be nice, but you gotta learn how to be more manipulative." Charles Xavier has to learn how to manipulate people better and try to get his out of all people. That hey, they threw that in there on purpose because that dude has lied and tricked so many people in the comics, in the cartoons. You telling me he can't? Yeah, okay. Um, and the sister challenge is like, look, you need to prove that you want to be here. You got to give up your memories of the X Men, which was wild. No, the memories of your past life, which was as soon as I heard that, I was out. I was out. I was like, ain't no way he doing it. Like, this is too easy to say no. This is way too. Now, if they said a mind challenge, like he has to, like they even mentioned they was like, oh, we too have a powerful psychic. We never saw it. Can somebody tell me? Can somebody tell me where that powerful psychic was that was supposed to um help them challenge Charles? We never saw it, not once. All it ended up meaning was a decree that if you want to marry my sister, you have to erase all of your memories. Er- Erase every single memory you've ever had in your life, and then you can give it my sister. Whoa. Okay. Hey, when can I go back home? That's easy. The idea of Charles going in all their minds and sitting them down like he's this benevolent being that he's this teacher. He's like, y'all gonna sit in these chairs and everything. As soon as I saw that, I'm like, he getting assassinated. It's funny. Charles got assassinated, almost killed on Earth, and I was like, he about to get shot again in space. Ain't nobody dealing with this shit. He gonna sit down and try to teach everybody how their patriarch is a lie and their kingdom is snake oil and is built on the destruction of other worlds and stuff, and shame on you, and you gotta learn how to lead with love and all this stuff. They gonna be like, okay, Charles, and he gonna get shot right in his dome. Telegraph that. But luckily for him, they didn't get that far because for some reason he decided to look at the Earth in his mind. In his mind, he looked at a globe to look at the Earth and got a shocking surprise of bodies everywhere and everybody dead, including Gambit. And He's like, I have to go back. And Leandro's like, but we were about to get married. And he's like, it don't matter about that. I gotta get back to my X-Men. Hey, I said it in previous episodes. I said it. I don't want Charles back. First of all, he needs to be arrested for faking his own death if he comes back to Earth. Second of all, he needs to be slapped for thinking that his death would cause Magneto to be so peaceful and great leader. And apparently, he's just as bad as a leader because he got even more people killed. He got more people killed than Charles, and he only led for like 2 months. So yeah. Third, why we don't need Charles there. Look, Charles is part of the Shi'ar. Do we really need him to come back and bring that war to Earth? We've already had it before. We don't need it again. Charles, keep your ass in space. You messed up. You messed up. We don't need your messy royal family to come down there and cause even more drama. Bye, Charles. Okay, now Storm. When did Forge get bit? I didn't like. Did I miss something? We saw the two episodes ago. Or was it 3? Like a few episodes ago, she got in 2 episodes ago. Yeah, Storm got engulfed by a bird, and then he was like, "Okay, what happened to her?" And then we didn't see nothing for a couple of, like an episode, and then we came back, and Forge is convulsing and about to die on the verge of death. But y'all just left that out. How you got attacked? Why? And then he got Doctor Strange powers all of a sudden. Y'all think y'all slick. As soon as he got magic. Like Forge is a look here, people in the comics. Look here, people that want to say different series. I'm going off the series that is right in front of me. That's all I'm doing. So you can save your stories about the comics and who cares? Yeah. Just throw a comment. Like some other people have been doing. Just keep insulting me. Whatever. I'm joking. Whatever. But Forge is like, oh, I use this magic and that'll get the bird out of here. And he faints, and then he does a gene faint. From now on, when any character faints in X-Men, we're gonna call it the gene faint, because everybody likes to faint up in this bitch. So anyway, he gene faints, and Storm's like, my love, let's go to the cave and find that secret herb that will make you better. We'll ride together. He don't need to ride nowhere. He needs to sit his ass down in his bed and say, it's over there. Here's the map. And I like how they put Storm in the claustrophobic situation where she could power up. Look, I'm gonna say something that I'm gonna contradict myself. Yes, I seen it in the comics and other stuff. She be in confined space, and then she powers up and then blast out of stuff. So it's like you're not doing anything new. And how she grow her hair back? She got healed. She grew her hair back. How'd that happen? Where they do that at? What was that demon? It was just like, oh yeah, that's been around. It's like, what is it? Cause y'all explain it within the series, even though y'all really bad at explaining, because y'all just explain and not really tell a convincing story. I like this version of Storm better than that other version of Storm though. Like in the beginning of the series, this Storm looking hot. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, fictional character. When Forge was like, hey, let's hook up, let's make out and stuff, and you stay. She's like, oh, and you already knew she was leaving. How you gonna tell somebody you love them and leave them? I'll tell you, trash. Storm toxic too. Rogue toxic. What she did to Gambit. Jean don't care about Scott's baby, and him being heartbroken because he thought he was with the real woman that he loved, and it was a fake, and he feels vulnerable. Jean don't care. Now Storm. I love you, Forge. Okay, I gotta go. Yo, Annie healed you. Annie healed you too. You love him. Y'all love him and leave him. I'll tell you the story of the ex-women. But this is okay. All those powers that Storm showed off. She showed the lightning. She showed the wind. She showed the hurricane. The tornadoes and all those powers, everyone. And she still chose to take a bullet. The most vulnerable thing she could do is take a bullet instead of using any of those powers in order to stop somebody from trying to kill Magneto. I had no sympathy for Storm with that. She did it to herself. Oh man, that's bad. Okay, well, I'm Cincinnati Man. I'm out. This episode was okay. It was okay. There's a little. It's okay. I would like the animation kind of settled down a little bit better. I mean, there was still kind of like those like that scene where the sister ran around and did some stuff, and it was real quick. The Shi'ar sister, whatever. This episode's okay. No, I'm Cincinnati, man. Take care. Oh, and to people leaving comments and stuff, damn. To my friends calling me and telling three of them say I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. One's and shout out to Amber. Amber's like, it's an okay series. Woo. Hey, I only got about 3 comments on hey, but that last one, man, people was getting in my ass. I was like, yo, like somebody got personal too. For these to be fictional characters, y'all protecting them like they're family members. Got on me because I said Rogue was toxic. Said I was part of the alpha male community. I don't know how that happened. For the record, one of my friends said I'm more omega. I didn't even know omega male was a term. Look it up. I didn't know that was a term. And I was looked at it, I was like, I'm not some of this. He was like, you don't have to be 10 out of 10, but you can have characteristics leaning towards that. And I was like, I don't agree with the don't grow up thing. It was a weird thing on there. But anyway, hey, we are allowed on this channel to have a difference of opinion. On my channel. It's my channel, so I can make the rules up. I mean, I don't mean I'm not gonna follow them. But allowed to have a difference of opinion. I welcome it. I'm fine with it. It's like the end of the episode with me and Fred. Fred was like, "Hey man, it's cool to be friends and disagree." Yeah, we're cool. So on this channel, I look. You're gonna see whoever sticks around for this channel. You're gonna see a lot of crazy stuff on here. You're gonna see stuff like, why is he watching Love Is Blind? Why is he listening to Taylor Swift? Why is he watching? I don't like Dune. Why am I watching? Why is somebody watching Dune? I'm like, I want to watch Dune because I find the concept interesting. I wasn't a fan of the movies, but people have told me I should watch the sci-fi series, so I'm gonna give it a chance. I'm going to watch Bringington. I'm about to watch that. I might. There's a book I'm about to read too. Not read on the show, but read and review it. So, a lot of things coming. A lot of interesting things coming. I'm gonna tell you that right now. I got a feeling this is gonna be a crazy, crazy next few months. Well, I'm Cincinnati, man. Take care. Have a good one.